What's up, YouTube? Blaze here, and I'm back with another reaction video. Okay, because as I had fun with the react video I did yesterday, hey, I decided to do another one. And next week I'm gonna go back to reacting originals and covers from OB Katy Cat. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, the video I'm gonna be reacting to from React is gonna be Do Teens Know Metallica songs. And I'm just thinking, well, as of right now, it might be a mixed reception. Mainly because, well, Metallica was big in the 80s. And they got some big hits in the 90s. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from these teens. I just hope I don't feel old doing this. But anyway, if you guys are ready, I know I am, and any of you guys are Metallica fans, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Let's go!
In this episode, we're going to see if teens know Metallica. Yes!
Fight fire with fire!
Wow, okay. The girl in the Metallica shirt, she seemed really excited for this. So, let's see how this goes. She must really love Metallica, but then again, she's got a Metallica shirt on, so who knows? Let's go.
Oh, Metallica? You mean metal?
She said get the straw!
Whoa!
We love the long hair flips.
Yeah, it's just the music video kind of threw me off. But okay, yeah.
Woo! Woo!
I love how you pull out this move every time.
Sleep with one eye open.
In your pillow tight.
Get it, dude. Exit light.
I mean, it's a vibe. I think it's a vibe.
Oh, I love this. Wait.
Neverland.
I have no clue what he's saying. This Neverland is going out though.
I don't know, I just feel like it's a vibe.
This isn't a real. Oh!
Oh, well, there goes the headphones.
I got it.
The song is called Enter Sandman.
Enter the Sand. Why did I not know immediately?
What do you think the song is about?
Entering a sand.
Go to sleep. Going to sleep.
It is about going to sleep.
Going to sleep. Sandman. Like when you.
Beautiful song, piece of art, universally amazing.
Metallica was formed in Los Angeles in 1981.
That's where I'm from.
The drummer Lars Ulrich placed an advertisement in the LA newspaper that read, "Drummer looking for other metal musicians to jam with Tigers of Pantang, Diamond Head, and Iron Maiden." So from a news ad, he was able to form Metallica.
Slay.
Sweet. Cool. Yeah, I could definitely tell that girl with the Metallica shirt was really into it because she was hanging along and headbanging. She practically screwed up her hair. No, that makes my week right there. That makes my week.
Yes, cool guitars.
Am I into this? Hey, I think I remember that one girl. Or all the first one. And then I've seen started jamming out. Actually, no, the one with the air bubble, am I into this? I think she's the same girl that I've seen on the Gen Z videos when they were reacting to new metal, and she had the biggest crush on Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit. And of course, I was heavily criticizing on how Fred Durst is relevant and nowadays. Wow, that hit me like deja vu.
I want to know what he's saying. Like,
Yeah.
it's really hard for me to understand.
I don't know this one. So.
They're dad metal. Aggressive.
Yeah.
Rent the car.
Metallica is like the most amount of like heavy metal that I can listen to. Anything past that, like Slipknot maybe if I'm at the
so
gym.
adorable.
But like if I'm gonna be
It's
listening.
so cute.
What do you mean? What?
It's so cute. You don't understand. This is nothing.
I know that's
Nothing.
exactly why.
This is dipping your finger in the water.
Personally, I don't like screaming.
So a little bit of a backstory. The lyrics actually were originally about teen frustration, but then it was rewritten to just talk about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
I love how
Wow.
all rock music that I've heard goes from different levels. Smoother rock to pow, 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 pow. And then do. Like, I love that.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm so addicted. It's really good.
I like the first one more. This is not going to be a good description as
It's
to why,
okay.
but I feel like my head just bopped easier to the first one.
I agree.
This one is more of it was
I
like a
feel you,
different
bro.
it was a different tempo of head bopping, and I just prefer the first one.
Jackson, what did you think of this song?
This I could jam out to the song any day.
Yeah.
This just sounds like a very good, very neutral like metal song. I love it.
Oh!
Oh, this has lyrics. Oh, love that. Love that.
My dude knew it! Hey, no, your desk can stop. You will see.
I like
More
this
is all
one.
you need. Cating to how I'm killing you.
It's a song about like codependency and like how he wants love to be like a drug. That's
Yeah,
just her literally
yeah.
crawling back for more.
Or master.
Master of Puppets. Yeah, I learned it after I watched it.
Mine burns faster. Obey your master. Master.
Master of Puppets, you're calling his chains!
Minus
Tar.
trains.
The amount of fake fans that have come from this song is just
Master. And it's great. Master.
I saw Stranger Things season 4, and Eddie was rocking out, bro. He was like shredding the nod, bro. And I was like, yeah.
Wow. That's where he got it from? Then again, Stranger Things did a lot of 80s themes. Woo! Well, and the dude with the curly hair, the one that Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park brutally roasted on the Linkin Park video. Oh wait, I think that might have been a different guy, but nah, that was a different guy. Still, he was sort of on there, the codependent. And see, yeah, it's a mixture of codependency and drug addiction, from what I remember from watching another actor react to Master of Puppets. So yeah, guy was kind of on the nail for that. Kind of hit the nail on the head with that one. Props to him for understanding it.
I'm gonna learn that, and then I did.
I'm so Eddie Munson because I love rock and metal.
Oh yeah, Stranger Things.
Yo,
That's
Eddie.
how
Oh.
I know it. I was like, I know this, but where do I know it from?
I knew it
Because I've,
before,
like, never
you
heard
know.
it.
You were really on the head, Danny, about codependency, but it's not really about love.
It's like drugs.
Drugs,
like
yeah,
addiction
yeah.
and-
Yeah.
Drugs,
Honestly,
addiction.
I think it's just like a personal. If you're not a slave to anything, then you're just a slave to yourself. So you have to prioritize something above yourself, or else you'll just be like a slave to your own desires.
I feel like this album was kind of their switch from like really heavy thrash to more mainstreamy, in my humble opinion.
Although we dunk on it for the Stranger Things thing,
Yes.
it got
It's a
people
great
into metal, okay?
Yeah.
It got people into it, and that's all that matters, okay?
I love this song!
Wow!
He has some sick hair. I know. Sick hair.
Do you know how talented and strong your vocals have to be able to sing this type of stuff? Like, I don't forever be impressed, really.
I think I can make my dad proud.
Girl was speaking truth about that. OnePlus. Considering how many reactions I've done to the serious, more hardcore, or stuff like deathcore, and a lot of other heavy metal, yeah. Being able to project your vocals in a certain way takes a lot of talent and a lot of mastery without blowing out your literal vocal cords. So, yeah, girl pretty much hit on the head with that one. This is actually giving me a bit of a sliver of faith in humanity right here. No joke. Even though I'm not completely familiar with all of Metallica's songs that are probably going to be mentioned here. I know a few. But, let's move on.
Their hair moves.
I'd be in that crowd screaming my life out.
Yes!
Such a good riff. Such a good lick. Such a good lick.
No, but I like that. I think that that's been like my fave so far.
Yeah?
I feel like that was the most natural bop that I've had.
And
Wow.
now-
Like I feel like they're trying to convey messages.
Yeah.
They're trying to break boundaries. Isn't that what like all rock is?
My thing unplugged. Oh, it unplugged.
Oh! She broke the cord of the headphones!
Most metal thing ever!
I can't remember anything.
Oh,
Can't tell if this
this
is
one.
true.
I'm waiting for it to hit me.
This is like more of a sway than a bop.
Well, in the end, you have to remember all these songs are kind of like venting for some of these musicians.
Uh-huh.
It's all theatrical.
Whoa.
Hold my breath as I
There it is. There you go.
Is this about like PTSD?
Again, dude actually hit that on point because I did see someone react to this one by Metallica, and yeah, it pretty much covered PTSD from what I understand. I think it might have been either a World War I vet, World War II, or Vietnam vet. I'm not sure which one it is, but I know for a fact that the theme around this is PTSD, and of course, some of the more troubled war veterans reliving the most horrific moments of war. But then again, well, war is hell. And that's truth right there.
I just went ahead and chopped off everything. Oh, God.
Are you okay, bro? Wow.
This is a lot more melodic. I'm more for the melodic stuff for me, personally.
How does this song differ from the one that we just heard?
Definitely slower pace. There wasn't as many like rah 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 rah.
It has Nirvana tones to it. It has the emotions, but it's obvious. It's still metal.
The
It still
song
has
based
those,
on the
like,
novel, Johnny.
Those metal
God is
chords, those
Gone by
metal
Dalton
tones.
I feel like heavy.
Hold on, guys. I need to reread that real quick.
Nirvana tones to it. It has the emotions, but it's obvious. It's still.
Hang on a sec. I want to pop this up on screen for a minute. The song is based on the novel Johnny Got His Gun by Dalton Trumbo, about a soldier in World War I who was in a landmine explosion and becomes a prisoner in his own body. The lyrics follow his plea to be put out of his misery. Wow. That Yeah. Unfortunately, it's kind of a sad reality for people who get physically injured like that. Whether it's war veterans or just an average person. Or those that are, well, born physically handicapped like me. I kind of feel this now that I understand the story of it. Because to go through all that pain, to lose all your limbs, and to be barely just alive, that would really suck, because I wouldn't know how to cope if I lost mine, that's for sure. Man, that had to be one of the most brutal and dark. That has to be the most brutal and dark thing I ever heard, especially from Metallica. Now that I know the backstory behind it. Damn. Oh, great. Now I caused this thing to spaz out.
Metal, it still has those metal chords, those metal tones.
I feel like heavy metal specifically gets like overlooked for the actual depth, and like you just kind of expect like screaming and like no like you know actual depth to it, but like in reality it's really incredible, like the storytelling and everything about it.
Yeah. What she was saying speaks volumes because, well, I think one of the biggest emotional reactions I ever had to was the Pain Remains trilogy by Lorna Shore. People have a tendency to go towards what's pretty much stereotypical from heavy metal songs, and they never bother to look in depth into the lyrics, like the backstory, or of how the song came to be, and all that. It's pretty much the truth. Of course, once you start digging deeper, it generally has a different meaning to it after you hear about it the first time. Same can go for other bands like Linkin Park, for example. Well, sure, all the songs are good, but we never knew what was going on behind the scenes until it was too late when we lost Chester Bennington.
I've cried to this song so many times!
I don't like the sad one.
Yes, look at my soul, bro.
Oh.
All the sad stuff.
Oh, and he missed it! And he missed it! Damn.
Sad moments, man.
See, this just seems like a garage band, you know? This is nice.
Oh, yeah. The reason why I know this one, it's because I reacted to who the acapella group Voice Plays covered of this a while back ago. Shortly after I reacted to that, I actually watched the original video for this song. Yeah, this is one of those ones that hit differently than compared to any of the others, that's for sure.
This is good. Yeah.
This song in particular was something that they were hesitant to actually put out because it was so different than what they were normally doing. And a lot of their core fans felt a little alienated, you know, because they were just like, it's not what we're used to.
They should be allowed to, like, experiment and try new sounds.
Yes.
Isn't that what everyone does?
Yeah.
And I think it's cool because they're appealing to multiple types of audiences with the switch up, just like Danny said. So I think it's smart.
Yeah, I agree with that Deity kid. Yeah, for sure. He definitely knows what's up. And artists should be allowed to express themselves like that. Maybe this is why people start accusing Metallica of being sellouts. Ugh. I just hate the idea of a band and being treated like they're a mainstream sellout or something. Sure, that one thing may not click with you, but it's still good regardless. And if you don't allow yourself to have that form of self-expression, what are you really doing as an artist? I mean, really. Sure, if fans can find some way to relate to the song, that's great, but for those who don't get it, don't bother. And sure, I know you have your hardcore devoted fans, which I hope none of them come after me in the comments for my opinion on this, but just think about it for a minute. How would you feel if you weren't able to express yourself like the way these guys did with this song? Think about it.
You know who Miley Cyrus is?
No.
Oh.
Do you mean Hannah Montana?
What if I told you that Miley did a cover of this song with Metallica?
Oh, really? Miley Cyrus? That's wild.
That's wild. She's covered every song
Really?
ever. Her vocals are so good. Oh, with the Metallica guys.
Oh, look at him.
Oh my gosh, like.
See, this is like heavenly. Like, wow.
Yeah.
I wish this was her main like style. Like, it's so.
Yeah.
It's so.
Yeah, I think I would start liking her better. Or if she did things differently than trying to one-up her father, Billy Ray, which had that one-hit wonder in country music. Sure, being out there, Eric, gets you a lot of attention. And sure, controversy sells, but is it always a good thing? I mean, really. Is it?
It's her voice so well.
She's so good.
It's all melody. Metallica writes pop songs, I'm telling you!
The hair is short.
Oh, I would play this in the car. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody gonna look over at a stoplight like this.
It's about drugs. What's this about?
Look at him. If you want to understand what's going on in the video.
Oh! 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 Oh, I love that. I love that.
So this song circles around the theme of being careful for what you wish for.
It kind of gives that like the dark, like kind of more mystical feel.
Isn't it giving Macbeth? Like. wants to be king, wants the power, and then all of a sudden, like, things all come crashing down, you know?
Wow.
Oh, that was good. I like that a lot.
Wow. That was a pretty interesting point. The whole thing with Shakespeare's Macbeth. I'll have to look into that.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
Yes, 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 yes!
Turn on, I'll see you red.
Oh, this is a race car driver song.
This is exactly it. Is this made for Fast and Furious?
Whoa!
The tempo transitions itch my brain!
Oh,
wow! The tempo transitions are all over the place.
Was that hard rock or was that heavy metal?
The song was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Hard Rock Performance.
Okay,
So-
hard rock.
Wow.
I vibe with the hard rock.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me everything and rev up that engine! Whoa! Pull the throttle! Metallica!
This one came out in 2003. This is a little bit more of a different feel to what they normally do. There are some graphic images in there, so just be on the lookout for that.
I told you this is bad. They're getting them hype.
Yeah, let them get hype.
Oh.
Ooh, storytelling in the video.
Wow, I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills.
Personally, I'm not crazy about this one.
Uh-huh.
I think it's because the hollow drum sound. I feel like I'm not a big fan of.
Okay.
They get poppier and poppier as it goes. Because in the beginning, they were recording on a low budge in their mom's guitar, and they're mad about stuff, and the world, they want to shake it, and this one, they're more like, oh my god, this is the radio, so I can't swear, but here are my feelings on a song that people really like.
What do we think about this song? This is called Saint Anger.
Pretty intense.
This was like deep and intense.
Yeah.
And that was a lot to take. I didn't even want to go there psychologically. I was like, whoa.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I would think about when I hear Metallica.
I love the visuals though. I think these were probably my favorite visuals so far. It felt like there was definitely a story going on with the audio. I liked it.
Now we reached the end of our episode and our last song. And this one was actually done this year, 2023.
Okay.
To see where they're at now.
Where is Metallica now?
Wow. They're so cool.
This album was fun.
I love how they still have the hair going.
Video quality went up.
They look so cool. Like the coolest dads ever. Like,
Do they have kids?
are they dads?
It's good. It's just not as good as their old stuff.
I mean, it sounds very close to their stuff that they started out with.
Get a feeling it, girl. It's my jam.
See the drums, like, compared to the last song, this sounds more full, you know? It just sounds... Oh! 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 This is a mosh song.
That guitar work is crazy. Crazy.
Whoa.
Do you know how much talent you have to have? man.
It's cool that they still have that versatility, that they can just sort of jump back and forth whenever they want, like, years and years later.
I feel like they definitely have added just a lot of elements to their music that have, like, kind of been refined from, I guess, like, trying new stuff over the years.
It sounds confident. It sounds a lot more confident, like they really know themselves now.
Yeah, it sounds like Metallica was insecure when they started.
What was our favorite song from today's episode?
I'm basic as hell, like Master of Puppets. Boom the Beltos is great.
Like, if I wake up, I'm gonna listen to that one to get ready for my day and just get pumped. If I'm feeling sad, I'm gonna listen to Nothing Matters and I'm gonna cry in my room and, like, pet my dog.
Dude, King Nothing seriously is, like, from what you've shown me, that was my favorite only because, like the guitar riff at the end really just, it sounded so great. Yeah. And it still had those, like, metal undertones that just really, that was Metallica. And I love that.
I love Metallica.
Wow. Okay. I'm actually happy that I did this one. That was good. I think even the older Metallica fans would love this. Seeing a bunch of teenagers like a Metallica. One plus. Like I said, this gives me a little bit of faith in humanity. Again. This is the kind of thing I like. Extremely wholesome. They know what they're talking about. They know what they're listening to. It's fantastic. Anyways, that's about it for me. If you liked today's video, please leave a like. Drop a comment down below. Also, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notified on when I post new videos. You can find me on social media. I'll leave all my links along with the original video in the description below. Also, tomorrow I'll be streaming live. I hope to see you guys there. Until next time, see ya.